What's up, Keystone students? We're so glad you guys are tuning in with us. We're here in person. Let me hear you in Montgomeryville Middle School. I love it. So we've missed you guys in person. For those of you that are able to be here in person, welcome. We're so glad you're here. Did you enjoy the donuts?
Yeah.
Should we do that more often, or we could do like a veggie tray next week? Fruit tray? Nobody likes vegetables? I heard Logan likes it. You like vegetables, right? Broccoli, right? I got you, bro. Me and you. We'll be in the fridge eating broccoli next week. But hey, so we're gonna have a pretty simple message today. We didn't want to hit you with some deep theology and existentialism and things and other words that you might not know. So we want to talk about something you might know. It's called FOMO. Does anyone know what FOMO stands for? If you do, just shout it out. Fear of missing out. For some of you, it's ironic that you didn't know because you're like, I don't know what it stands for. In that moment, you have FOMO. So the definition of FOMO is that fear of missing out on something. So, for example, say your family's going on on a vacation, which you're excited about, but your school is doing like a big get together and you aren't able to be there. You might have, what's the word? FOMO. Okay, you said it's sad. Like that's what you had. You're just a little sad. I wanted to see, we're going to kick off today with a little interactive game, and I want to see which of these things, we're going to put up two different pictures, which of these things you would rather miss out on. The first option is this: would you rather miss out on Christmas morning, everyone go, ooh, or meeting your favorite celebrity? It doesn't have to be Justin Bieber. Some of you girls are probably Justin Bieber. So would you rather miss out on Christmas morning or the opportunity to like hang out all day with your favorite celebrity? I need to hear your answers. Christmas. Who said Christmas? I can't see your mouth. We get Christmas. Anyone else would rather miss Christmas morning? And oh my goodness, Ryder. All right, here's the next one. Would you rather miss out on your favorite sports team championship? So like the opportunity to go to the Super Bowl or the NBA Finals or whatever they call it in tennis. Would you rather miss that or a chance to go to Disney World for the weekend?
Disney.
All right, we have one more thing. Would you rather miss the opportunity to spend the weekend in a mansion like this, with a pool and nice lights, and it's probably really amazing weather? It looks like there's a snack bar over there. Or would you rather miss the opportunity to spend the weekend on a water bungalow? And the picture doesn't have it, but imagine like a slide that goes out of your bedroom into the nice Caribbean waters. Would you rather miss out on the mansion? Raise your hand if you would rather not stay in the mansion. Wow. That's a lot of you guys. You'd rather stay in a water bungalow with the potential to get eaten by a shark in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That's what I hear you saying? All right. So listen, FOMO, we're talking about FOMO, the fear of missing out. And so there's two aspects of this idea of FOMO that I want to talk about. Some of you guys, it's those of you in the room today, and FOMO and some of the opportunities this summer that you're going to miss out on if you don't get plugged in and charged up. And then for those of you watching on the video, there's another aspect that I want to talk about too, because right now you're not able to come in person, and we miss you and we love you, but there's aspects that we still think you can miss out on that you don't need to miss out on. So let's go to that first slide. So, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, this little guy. Does anyone know who that is?
Yeah.
That's me this morning. No, just kidding. That's me, February 14th, 2013. Does anyone know what February 14th is? No. Valentine's Day, yeah. So this is me as a freshman in college. Does that surprise any of you, or does that sound about right? About right? So, freshman year of college, like Facebook, like people my age is a big deal, right? And so I log on to Facebook that night. It's Valentine's Day. I didn't really talk to any girls or anything in college, and I just see all of these people like posting pictures of them and their significant other, like out to Bertucci's for dinner or a nice romantic picnic in the park with those things that you hang by a tree that every time I sit in they fall over. Right? And so I saw this and I'm like, I gotta go to Starbucks, I gotta go clear my head, get away. And I go on, I buy this nice cup of coffee, and I'm like, you know what? I can come up with a pretty funny post on this. And so I posted it. I don't know if you can see it in the corner. Can anyone read that? Who's got good eyesight?
Since everyone else is doing it, here's my Valentine's Day. She only cost me $3.47. listens to everything I say.
Ouch.
Yes. So that was my Valentine's Day. It was a really cute meal. Listen, when you guys start, especially you gentlemen, when it's time, a long time from now, and you're asking a lady out, he gets up there. You say, hey, where do you want to go? And they say, like, Cheesecake Factory.
Saying your
You guys
partner
are-
listens to you.
Listen. You guys are in middle school. You probably won't look at the price tag right now, but you see, like, you get some chicken parm for $18. You're like, yeah, holy crap, $18. Right? And so I thought that was funny, but I had a little bit of FOMO that night because everybody's out having a grand old time, and here's me sitting in Starbucks taking selfies before selfies were cool. So now let's move on to the actual next slide, FOMO. We're talking about FOMO this summer, and we wanted to kick it off because, like, we're back in action. We never really stopped. Hopefully you guys have been getting plugged in on YouTube. For those of you who have Instagram, getting plugged in on Instagram, Fortnite tournaments. Right, Sam demolished that first Fortnite tournament. It was crazy. And we want to just show you a couple of things that we have coming up that are all, there's an asterisk. You guys know what an asterisk is on, like, when you put some text on an asterisk? It means there's something you have to look at the bottom and it's really small print. And the small print is, Lord willing, we get to do these things, but you never know with the corona going on, you know? So there's a chance that something comes out and that our leadership team at Keystone says, you know what, we can't actually do this as much as we want to. We're gonna have to figure out a different way. So that's why you guys just have to stay connected and keep watching what we're doing. So here is the first thing. You are here, you're doing it. Give yourselves a pat on the back like this. I'm here in middle school, or for those of you watching, you're tuning in on YouTube, you're being involved in that way. We want to continue to resource you guys and have a good time. Hopefully not every day is as hot as this one, but also we want to hear, like, what do you guys want to do? Do you like the field games? Don't tell me right now because you might hurt my feelings if you answer no, but, like, is there something we can do in here that's socially distant and all that good stuff? So let us know, talk to your leaders about that in your small groups here in just a little bit. Here's the second thing, summer nights. Has anyone not heard the term summer nights yet? Raise your hand. Good, wow, that's awesome, that's good to hear. Summer nights are kicking off this Sunday night. We have a handout. Maybe we could have those handouts available for small groups. We're planning, Billy's got one, look at Billy. There we go, thanks Billy. So that has our tentative summer schedule on that. So for those of you who are able to get back in person like you are right now, we're gonna be hanging out socially distant. We're gonna be having a good time on mostly Sunday nights over at the warehouse. Everyone say the warehouse.
The warehouse.
At 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
The warehouse at 6 p.m. So we're gonna be over there tonight. Everyone say tonight.
Tonight.
At 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m.
At the warehouse.
At the
We're
warehouse.
gonna be over there.
Oh, we're gonna be over there.
At the warehouse. Okay, one second.
At the warehouse.
Here's the action steps, the things that we want you guys to take from today. There's two things. The first thing is this: we want you guys to be plugged in. Plugged in. Some of you guys, that's really easy right now because you're able to come out to these things. For those of you that are online, it might seem harder, but there's still a lot of opportunities to get plugged in. When you get plugged in, a couple things happen. You have fun. Who doesn't like having fun? Have you guys been bored for the past couple months? Yeah, like sitting at home having to try to figure out how to do school online, not being able to go hang out with friends. We want you guys to be plugged in because you'll have fun. Another thing we think is gonna happen is you're gonna make friends, / you're gonna grow in a bigger relationship with some friends you already have. Some of you guys are 6th graders. Just the fact that you're here today is awesome because I know you're probably a little nervous to come into something like different like this, but you're gonna make friends in this room, and the ones that are gonna keep coming back over the next few weeks that will last, Lord willing, for a lifetime. And I'm excited about that. And also, you have awesome leaders who care about you. So if you're a leader, real quick, you just keep your hand up nice and high. Even if you're a high school leader, you're just here helping out for a couple weeks or whatnot. Look around. These leaders, they care about you guys. They want to invest in you. They want to be somebody that you can talk to about stuff, the real things that are going on in your life. And we want you guys to be charged up. And here's the scripture. Somebody read that. Willow, can you read that for me?
For this reason I kneel before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth divides its name. I pray that out of his glorious riches he may strengthen you with power through his Spirit in your name, in your spirit, in your being.
Thank you so much. So it's one thing to plug your phone into a charger, right? Like you take the port and you plug it in your phone, but sometimes you're looking like the battery charger thing didn't turn green, right? What does that mean?
Not charged.
It's not charging. It's not plugged into the wall, right? We want you guys to not only be plugged in, but we want you guys to get charged up. And what that really looks like for us is we want you guys to grow in your relationship with God. That's the most important thing, right? We can have all the fun in the world. We can eat all the calories that a donut holds for the rest of our lifetime. But unless you guys are growing and being charged up in your relationship with God, like that verse just talked about, being strengthened by His power, then what good is it, right? And so our goal here with Keystone students is to connect you guys, connect you with leaders, with like the people that are directing the student ministry, and with one another. We want to equip you for life. We want you to be able to go out to your homes, and maybe some of your family isn't Christians. We want you guys to be able to talk to people about Jesus. We want to equip you for service, which means like living out your faith in God in the community that you live in. And we wanted to help lead you guys into a real and meaningful relationship with Jesus. This church thing isn't like some religious duty that we come to, right? Like middle school isn't just so that you guys have more fun than you would over in a big church. This is a time we want to help you guys get charged up. So everyone say plugged in. Everyone say plugged in. Charged up. All right, let's pray. And we're going to go to small groups. Basically, we do boys small groups, we do girls small groups, girls. Because ladies first, we're going to give you guys the couches this week, not every week. All right, so don't think you get it every week. We're going to give it to you this week. God, thank you just for the opportunity to gather again. I know I've missed just hanging out with students, just being together, and hearing from you and hearing from your word. And so I pray that you would help us just to take this call seriously, to be plugged in, to be charged up, God, that we wouldn't have that fear of missing out, because we're not missing out. We're doing whatever you've called us to do. You're helping us stay connected to you, connected to other people who are going to draw us closer to you. So thank you for the opportunity we have to just break it down a little bit in our small groups. Pray that those will go well. We love you in Jesus' name. Amen.